we're gonna try this one more time. So James Taylor here. I just got my GT Fanatec DD Pro today and got it set up. We'll be going over the unboxing, and then I'll just show you my rig setup. Completely raw footage. I didn't want to edit much. I wanted it to be as real as possible. It's not going to be the prettiest, but it is what it is. I wanted to give you a raw video of somebody who doesn't have, like, you know, thousands of dollars to spend on this. Probably most of us are like that. But I did want to go over my initial thoughts on the change. So, worth every penny, okay? Two big changes for me. The notchiness of the gears, especially when you're shifting your turns, is completely gone. And I have trust in the car now. I did about 4 or 5 laps earlier, and when I did those laps, there was a couple of times that I was in a precarious situation and saved it easily, whereas I would have crashed on the G29. So great amount of control. The torque is great. It's double this, and this thing weighs probably twice as much as the G29. It's heavy, like I'll show you in the video later. So you do want to have a nice or decent rig. My rig, I think, was 400. I got it last year and I've had it. It's been great ever since. Also, the braking, and you'll see that if you do any kind of reviews, they'll tell you to get the load cell. The brake that comes with it it's all right. More or less a smaller upgrade to the G29 brakes. The load cell brake is crazy in the fact that I feel like I can actually tell it now exactly how much I want it to brake. I couldn't get that kind of feedback before on the G29, so I feel way more confident in my braking now. Like, I feel like the car responds more to my braking. And it's hard to really put that into words other than just your brake response is 5 to 10 times better, and you know how many tenths of a second that gets if you're watching this video. So I'm going to do a live stream of me getting used to this, just so we can check the differences. I did set a time on the race B. I think it was a 1:35.969 or something like that. So we're going to see how much further we can get with the DD Pro. There's only one thing, and that's that the way that it came, the calibration is off to the left, so I'm going to have to fix that. But other than that, he got here in a week, exactly a week to the day. And other than that, we're going to get to the unboxing, and then I'll show you my rig, and then I'm going to do a live stream. Thanks for watching. Jimmy Disco here, and today is a happy day. We are trading in the G29. It served me well, but let's open this one first. This one's less exciting. It is an important part, as you can see. Fanatec box here. We've got the load cell kit for the pedals. So we're going to see what's in here. So what is this? The load cell pedal itself. Stickers. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Yeah. You definitely need a rig for this. and I do have a rig, so hopefully my rig will work with this, because this is, I'll have to tune that, I guess. But goodness gracious, that's hard to push. Anyway, let's get on to the, so then we've got the big box. All right. More stickers. So the first thing that I was very interested in was how this wheel compared to the wheel I have on the G29. And I would say this wheel is actually just around the same size. It does feel wider. There's a wider feel to it, which is nicer than the G29. The G29, I really felt like my hands were really close together, and they are with this setup. This is a little bit wider, how they made this, and so it feels better for turning. With the G29, I felt like I was here, turning. So that'll be nice. That's a nice change. Shift changes are nice as well. And then obviously you can swap this out. I am going to upgrade to the 8 for the torque. I have the 5 right now, which is fine. This must be everything for hooking everything up, which is cool. Okay, and then lastly, that must be for the clip-on. Different types. Okay. All right. Probably another power cell here, and then let's see how this works. This comes out then. This is heavy, guys. I might have to upgrade my rig. This is heavy. Guys, this is 10 to 15 pounds. I'm sure you can look up, but this is heavy. This is real. It's definitely heavier than that by itself. Okay. Lastly, you know what? The fact that this will hook up to my stand. What's this? Is that no? So I may have to get longer screws then, which is fine. That's nice. Pedals are a nice upgrade. Pedals will be a nice upgrade for this. Okay, I heard about the foam here for the clutch. Oh, that was typically the brake if I didn't get the load cell kit. That's still a nice brake. probably closer to, definitely a little bit heavier than that. But this bad boy, that's crazy. So I will be back after I install it. Okay, here is my rig. You know, pretty regular for a normal person. Very nice rig. I actually really like it, but I am going to be upgrading because I do want to have something that houses this a little bit better, just a little bit better. Okay. For whatever reason, as you can see, this is tilted to the left just a little bit. So I'm going to have to work on that. I'll fix that. I mean, it's not broken, and it's definitely it's fine. I just have to figure out how to calibrate that. Anyway, the main thing is that I had to insert some foam, some duct tape inserts here that I have, because this is my rig, and it's not thick enough to house the clamp for this. Okay, it is sturdy though, for the most part. But this doesn't move because I'm turning the wheel, so that's fine. The other thing is that the load cell pedals, as you can see, there's a hook underneath there. And then I had to put something underneath the flat part where the pedals go. And I was only able to screw in 2 of the pedals to my rig. So you do want to have a decent rig that can mount these pedals. Definitely consider that. Otherwise, these are probably just going to be on the floor and you're going to have to put these up against the wall. But right now, it is very stiff. Even with the book underneath there, it's very stiff, and I do trust it a lot. I think that's it, really. It took about 2 hours to set up and to install. And right now, we're going to get to some live streaming. So thanks for watching, and we're going to get right into it.